which house it was, 1201 Northeast 83rd Street here in Miami. You can see parts of that front gate that was essentially pushed through by those feds as they raided this home.
But got a bag and everything you can name. It's one of my closets. Always make sure it look like Neiman's. So, you know.
Floyd Mayweather has just been exposed again after the Federal Bureau of Investigation found some incriminating items in his basement.
Floyd Mayweather is facing serious trouble once again after the Federal Bureau of Investigation reportedly discovered several troubling items hidden in his basement. This happened after ongoing investigations at his homes in Los Angeles and Las Vegas, linked to the lawsuits filed against him. CNN reported that the next move is to bring Floyd Mayweather to court so the legal cases against him can be addressed. According to CNN, a witness at the scene said investigators found millions in cash, fake tax papers, fake real estate records, documents related to broken contracts, and counterfeit dollar bills inside his basement.
Money made, that's all I do is get money. Today is a rose gold day, as you can see. Arnold Schwarzenegger, limited edition AP, all factory. 1.8 million right here. The $20 bills section. We like to call this the Andrew Jackson section, but I like to call it wallpaper. 200,000 in 20s. I heard in the song you can get the biggest Chanel bag in the store if you want it. Well, it's the biggest Chanel bag in the world. I got this bag from Karl Lagerfeld.
Floyd Mayweather could now be facing serious legal consequences over this situation. A witness at the scene said there were too many alleged crimes, too many suspicious actions, and too many questionable deals connected to the same person. They said things have now reached a stage where he may have to answer for the choices he has made. His homes in Los Angeles and Las Vegas had already been searched before, but federal agents were not able to find enough evidence against him at that time. The important details needed for the lawsuits were still missing. The basement that was first searched mainly held his collection of cars, and nothing significant was discovered there.
Options. I got about 100 cars, but right here, we like to call this the Sweet 16. Lambo, Ferrari, Lambo, Maybach, a Maybach, whatever you want to call it.
This time things became even more serious after a hidden basement was reportedly found inside his Los Angeles home, which raised even more questions around the situation. Following these reports, Floyd Mayweather's team released a statement in an attempt to calm the growing reaction across social media. Fans quickly filled his comment section with harsh responses. One person wrote that Floyd keeps showing off fake money, fake properties, and fake deals, and questioned what about him is even real, while also attacking his boxing record and business. Another fan said no accusation against Floyd would surprise them anymore, because there have been too many questionable stories around him for too long, and while they respect what he achieved in boxing, they no longer respect him as a person. A third comment called him a serious criminal and said no allegation seems impossible when it comes to Floyd, while adding that his legal team may now be facing a very difficult battle ahead. One person also wrote that it is wild to see how some boxers change after getting so much money, and claimed that the people around them are only making things worse instead of helping. The comment said situations like this are creating more problems, and that these fighters need more discipline and control. After receiving many reactions like this, Floyd's team responded with a statement on his Instagram page. They said they are aware of reports about certain items being found in the basement of Mr. Mayweather's Los Angeles home, and want the public to know that the items may not be what they appear to be. They also said they believe a full investigation will bring out the truth and prove that Mr. Mayweather did nothing wrong.
What? You can do the same. It's all about making power moves.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm pointing like this because all of them, We're in New York City right now. We're in Manhattan. That's what we do. Come on. You know what I'm
They also said they are fully cooperating with the authorities and believe the matter will be handled fairly through the legal process. The statement asked both the public and the media to avoid making assumptions and allow investigators to complete their work. Floyd Mayweather's team described him as a law-abiding citizen and a respected figure in his community. They said they believe his name will be cleared and that they hope the situation is resolved quickly. While federal investigators and local law enforcement searched the boxers' homes in Las Vegas and Miami, according to several reports, the exact reason behind those raids was never clearly explained by officials or news outlets. CNN reported that many people present shared only limited details, and none of the explanations gave fans a full understanding of what was happening. Speaking about the raids in April 2025, a spokesperson for the Federal Bureau of Investigation told CNN that law enforcement actions were carried out as part of an active investigation with support from HSI Las Vegas, HSI Los Angeles, and local law enforcement partners, and that more information would be released when available.
Always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful.
NBC News reported that 3 women and 1 man were interviewed by federal agents in Miami. Reports also claimed that 3 more interviews were scheduled as part of an investigation connected to allegations involving fraud, scam-related deals, financial crimes, false documents, and breach of contract. According to the outlet, when law enforcement officers entered his homes in Las Vegas and Los Angeles, many people began asking what had happened to Floyd Mayweather. The reports linked those searches to several serious lawsuits from the past. Other news outlets and security officials also connected the situation to the recent allegations that have been raised against Mayweather. When questioned, several law enforcement sources said the raids appeared to be connected to alleged fraud and suspicious financial dealings, as more individuals and organizations continue to raise accusations against him. Local Los Angeles news station Fox 11 also shared video footage that appeared to show several people in handcuffs outside the property, with 2 of them reportedly believed to be members of Floyd Mayweather's family. Reports said they were not under investigation in relation to the allegations against Floyd Mayweather, but were temporarily detained outside while agents carried out their search of the property.
Always said great things about him, always pushed him to be great. And, but over the years, it's constantly going on the internet, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, take a shot at Floyd, constantly be disrespectful.
The local news also aired video that appeared to show armed law enforcement agents in full tactical gear moving around Floyd Mayweather's Beverly Hills property during the operation. Reports widely claimed that Floyd was not at either of his homes while the raids were taking place. The news station also spoke with representatives from the Federal Bureau of Investigation, who confirmed that the searches were part of an ongoing federal investigation. Floyd Mayweather's homes in Los Angeles and Las Vegas were both searched this week, and the story quickly spread across social media and news platforms. According to reports, agents carried out detailed searches of both properties, and the investigation remains active, with Mayweather's current whereabouts becoming a major topic of discussion.
The investigation lingering into the night, with Miami police assisting, federal investigators bringing in the heavy artillery, spotted inside from across a canal, rummaging through items at the house, their boats still docked outside as they canvassed the property in full gear, guns drawn.
Whatever they did.
Following the reported raids on Floyd Mayweather's home, several people from the boxing world shared their reactions to the situation, with some raising further claims about alleged issues connected to him from the past. At the same time, many fans and commentators continued to debate what may have happened behind the scenes. While the statements from law enforcement sources and media reports have drawn major attention, many people still believe there could be more details connected to the raids that have not yet been made public.
Well, because you haven't heard anything, and commend the Miami PD or SWAT or whatever they were. They did their job well.
For those who live near,
the connection being made between the raids and the allegations has left many people with mixed opinions. Some believe the explanations sound convincing, while others question the accuracy of the claims, since Floyd Mayweather has not been arrested or officially summoned, which has led to further doubt about the full story. Many observers feel that in situations like this a person would normally be called in for questioning or formally investigated, but in this case things have unfolded differently. Meanwhile, a former employee of Floyd Mayweather reportedly shared insight into the situation, saying that the raids were connected to several allegations that have recently surfaced against him. However, the allegations also included specific claims about Floyd Mayweather's properties that investigators were reportedly looking to verify. One of the key points mentioned was a so-called secret basement. His former employee claimed that this hidden room was one of the main reasons federal agents focused on the property, saying it was not only about the wider allegations but also about confirming whether such a place actually existed. According to him, authorities were said to be building a strong enough case before taking any direct action against Floyd Mayweather himself. Several lawsuits also claimed that he had hidden spaces inside his homes where fake currency and fraudulent documents were allegedly stored. These claims suggest that investigators may have been trying to determine whether any of these secret rooms or alleged activities were real or not.
All marble kitchen with the Versace glasses only. As you guys can see, Versace glasses.
I do not have any partners, and all retail located in my buildings belongs only to me. In the past, Floyd Mayweather had admitted to these allegations, especially tax fraud allegations. But he was released after paying heavy fines, and he was criticized by the court, and he gave his word that he would never be found in such crimes again.
Go in the middle door. Open the middle door. You want to go in? Push it.
Floyd Mayweather said he received the first call about this in 2019, and when he told his lawyers to do the estimations, there were disagreements because the estimates were too crazy. So he decided to let that go. Then it came up again the following year, where it was taken more seriously, and he paid $10 million in fees without getting the exact estimates. This was after he was taken into custody. He then continued claiming he found ways around it in the years that followed and was not caught anymore. With the help of some scammers that he paid, they helped run fake tax documents, so when he did not pay it could hardly be traced. There is an issue, and he is being carefully investigated. Part of the reason he decided to end his career was because of the challenges he faced with taxes.
People into my lifestyle, showing the people how I live. Now, I know you guys see me on the regular talking about real estate. Well, lately I purchased 62 apartment buildings in New York City. And what I need you guys to do, slide over and check out the photos. It's not all 62 buildings, it's a few buildings, but guess what? All the buildings belong to me. I don't have no partners. And all the retail down low on my buildings all belong to me.
Floyd Mayweather also spoke about his real estate investments lawsuit controversy with jewelry stores and other fraudulent deals he has been involved in. These events happened during a strong inquiry by federal agents. However, it later became public after one of the agents filmed parts of his questioning and posted it on social media for everyone to see. He said with the jewelers he owes many of them, but it was never the plan. He said he had plans to pay them back. He added it is not that he has no money. He said he has millions, but they cannot solve what he has on ground alive.
Did some debt from these books to this company, and we bankrupted the company, and that, like it was just accounting kind of shifting things around. Listen,
Reports, you mentioned 100 million for Floyd. The reports are 130. First off, he's never gotten 100 million for a fight. Not even remotely close. But there's reports of 130. Wow. There's reports online that Floyd's a billionaire. There's reports that he was the highest paid athlete in this year over Cristiano Ronaldo.
You think it's bullshit?
I know it is. And there's public companies they do business with. HBO would be one of them. Find an executive to back the claim. It's never happened and it won't be.
And how do you know it's bullshit?
He makes very good money because I know the fight business.
I do have real estate, but it is not as serious as people think. I only wanted to encourage more people to invest in property. I have some brand deals connected to these properties, and that requires me to show ownership for advertising purposes. But I do a lot more beyond that. Floyd Mayweather, the former world boxing champion, also known as Money, remains a major and controversial figure in boxing and outside of it. He has recently made headlines for several reasons, including claims about his financial situation and other public controversies. At his peak, he earned $300 million in one night against Manny Pacquiao, with the event generating over $500 million worldwide.
Floyd Mayweather has made a lot of money in his career. It appears he also owes a lot of money too. The boxer apparently owes $22.2 million in taxes from 2015. According to ESPN, the tax balance was unpaid as recently as March 6th of this year. Meanwhile, on Facebook he shared, "Believe half of what you see and none of what you hear." He added, "Uncle Sam received $26 million from me in 2015.
But beneath the flash and undefeated record, a troubling financial picture has emerged filled with IRS debt, unpaid staff, and real estate fraud allegations, said a post by Chris A. Boxing News on X. Mayweather is widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, with a perfect record of 50 wins and 0 losses in his professional career. He is known for his defensive skill, precision, and smart fight strategy, and he won 15 major world titles across 5 weight divisions from super featherweight to light middleweight. His spending has been described by some as motivational, while financial analysts have compared it to the risky habits of other athletes who later lost their wealth, said Chris A. Boxing News on X. Meanwhile, Mayweather, in his usual style, recently posted a photo of himself on X signing a World Boxing Council belt.
So if you had to guess, what do you think's the most Floyd ever made in a fight?
Oh, I think that Floyd's, he's probably made about 60 million before in one night, which is crazy numbers. Mike Tyson, to put in perspective, when he fought Michael Spinks, that was the biggest fight of all time. When that fight happened, and one got 30 million and one got 29. And that was backed publicly. And Diet Pepsi sponsored that fight. I mean, some of those numbers were very public, but no, 100 million, 130 million, they just didn't happen.
Are they all lying? Like all the top guys?
Not signing memorabilia for my ACT account holders, said an unfazed Mayweather in a post on X while signing a WBC belt. Mayweather is noted for sharing a record of 26 consecutive victories in world title fights with Joe Louis, and he is widely praised for his accuracy and defensive boxing style. His final fight in 2017 against UFC star Conor McGregor was a highly profitable event that further strengthened his reputation as both a fighter and a businessman. His nickname Money reflects his success inside the ring and his ability to earn massive income through boxing and business ventures. However, Floyd Mayweather has also publicly stated on social media that he paid a large 8-figure amount in taxes over the past year.